Okay, let's talk about how we're all using AI. You know, for most of us, it's kind of like this temporary consultant we call up when we need a bit of advice. But what if we gave it a permanent job? Today, we're going to explore a really powerful mindset shift. What happens when you actually hire your AI as a full-time project manager?
You know this feeling, right? You've spent hours, maybe a whole Sunday afternoon, crafting the perfect project plan. It's beautiful. It's a blueprint for success. But then Monday hits, and the daily chaos just takes over. All those small tasks, the constant distractions, and suddenly that perfect plan feels like it's a million miles away.
So, what's the fix? Well, we stop asking our AI for advice and we start giving it responsibility. That's the key. Today, we're officially hiring it. We're making it our project manager, and its number one job is to cut through all that chaos for us.
Now, this isn't just some clever little trick, it's a fundamental change in your system. We are completely redefining our relationship with AI. We're moving it from a tool we use every now and then to a deeply integrated partner in our daily workflow. It's becoming a core team member.
So what do we actually mean by an AI project manager? Look, it's not some complicated new software you have to buy. It's a system. It's a way of using the AI you already have to handle all that tedious work, the delegating, the prioritizing, the automating. And the real goal here, it's to free up your most valuable resource, your mental energy, so you can focus on the work that actually moves the needle.
All right, so where do we begin? We start with the single biggest win you can get right away: delegating your entire to-do list. The goal here is simple. Get every single task that's swirling around in your head out and into the system. It's like an instant declutter for your brain.
And you won't believe how simple the process is. Step 1, you just list out all your key actions in a chat. Seriously, no fancy formatting needed, just a brain dump. Step 2, you give a command. You tell your new AI manager what you need it to do with that list.
For example, you could just paste in your entire task list and ask something as simple as this. In seconds, the AI will process everything and hand you back a clear, prioritized action plan. This one little step can completely wipe out that feeling of, ugh, what do I even do next?
But here's the thing, delegating your list just once isn't enough to make a real change. The real magic, the part that makes this stick, happens when you build a consistent habit. And that brings us to the daily AI check-in. This is your secret weapon for staying on track, day in and day out.
This is such a crucial shift in responsibility. Think about it. Instead of you having to carry the mental load of remembering every single priority and deadline, you let the AI do the remembering for you. You're basically outsourcing your project's short-term memory, which frees you up to actually focus on the work.
So, what does this actually look like? Well, imagine starting your day with a simple prompt like this. It's a total game changer. No more scrolling through emails or getting sidetracked by notifications. You get immediate, laser-focused clarity on your top 3 priorities. It's the perfect recipe for a productive morning.
Then, later in the day, maybe when you feel your energy start to dip, you can check in to keep that momentum going. A prompt like this helps you do 2 things. First, you get to see the progress you've already made, which feels great. And second, it points you to the one key action that will let you end the day with a real sense of accomplishment.
And you know, this system isn't just about raw productivity, it can also be for your mindset. On those days where you just feel completely overwhelmed, your AI manager can actually help. A prompt like this is perfect for breaking through that stuck feeling by finding one quick, achievable win to get you moving again.
Okay, so once you've got your AI managing your to-do list, the next level is to have it start doing some of the work. This is where we unlock even more of our time by automating all those repetitive admin tasks that just drain our energy.
Just take a second right now and think about your own workflow. How many minutes or even hours do you lose each day drafting basically the same email over and over, summarizing meeting notes, or creating simple documents? These are the absolute perfect tasks to hand over to your new AI project manager. Yeah, think about stuff like this. Drafting that client follow-up, creating an invoice from your notes. These are not high-value, creative activities, but they absolutely have to get done. Imagine just telling your AI, hey, handle this. By automating even just one of these a day, you start reclaiming so much valuable time and mental energy that you can pour back into the work that really matters.
So when you put all these pieces together, the delegation, the daily check-ins, and the automation, what you get is a complete transformation. You literally move from a state of constant reactive chaos to one of proactive, systematic control over your work.
This right here really gets to the heart of the change. The old way, well, it feels like a constant struggle, doesn't it? AI is just another tool, you're trying to remember everything, your focus is split a dozen different ways. But the new way is all about partnership. The AI provides the structure and the accountability, which allows you to finally, truly focus on the high-impact work you were meant to be doing all along.
So here's a simple challenge for you. I want you to try this. For just 1 week, that's it. Use the daily AI check-in system every single morning. Set a reminder on your phone, use the prompts we talked about, and just notice. Notice what happens to your focus in your workflow.
And that really brings us to the final, and maybe the most important question of all. Once you free yourself from managing all those little details, once your AI partner is handling the daily grind, what amazing, high-impact, truly great work will you finally have the time and the mental space to create?